That's about it. Doesn't it feel better to let it out? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
This is my first day in the sect. Elder Khan arranged a place for me in the disciples' quarter. I will be punished if I get back late. The latest funeral is tomorrow. Rest well. Miss Zhou, thank you for taking me here. I wouldn't have found him otherwise. Aren't you going to say something to him?
I don't have to. He kept me accompanied from a distance. At my father's funeral, we have a tacit.
I forgot. You know what it feels like to lose a father. I heard your father was killed by a spare clan member. Did you find the murderer and avenge him?
People who deserve to die are dead. And I got my revenge.
Good.
Let me walk you back to the disciples' quarter. How much do you like Xie Xuechen?
Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden?
I'm just wondering why you like him so much. Maybe you knew him longer than he knows. I think I just got my answer. I've been thinking why there's a wide beam of old memories and sorrow when you look at him instead of just love and admiration. Your eyes are full of secrets. Zhuan couldn't see that, but I see it clearly.
You are so smart that there's no hiding from you.
But he doesn't remember. Why not tell him?
I wanted to. But then I thought he had gone through enough hardships. Our encounter was not much. A happy memory for him.
Mister,
He doesn't need to remember. I'll keep in mind, Tori. What I owe him.
Is that so? What about me? Do you remember our encounter? The answer to that question is also clear. Though you look different, I can still sense that familiar scent and expression on you. I didn't know your name. I do remember. You were wearing a spirit lock on your ankle. And there were golden imprints on your face. I just lost 3 apertures at the time. Father took me to Moonlight Heights. Everyone looked at me with pity. You were the only one who truly saw me. You knew that I don't need pity. You looked at me like I'm not different from others. You promised me, I'll give you some candy and you will give me a little affection.
I'll be your friend. What do you say? I heard that affection is a precious thing. Give me some of your candy, and I will give you gift, a little affection. Agreed.
You are Kangen, no? that young man. It's my fault. That was just...
So you are eating your words. And you are not giving me the affection you owe me. I was pulling your leg.
You have left that experience in the past, and you are the golden boy right now. There are a lot of people who adore you. My affection is insignificant.
The excuse Kanbo is using sounds quite comforting.
Then I'll keep on you that. I will find a way to pay you back. But why did you choose to tell me that right now?
You just said it. Keeping things to oneself is bad for health. What's more, I'm curious. You were in Malite Heights. How did you end up in the dark abyss? Besides you and Luan Ka, some secrets can be shared.
And some count. You are a wise man. I believe that you can understand.
It's okay. Let's go, old friend.
X on the snow cliff will be the only constant flag in this unpredictable world. As long as we don't change, mundane world that is following the laid of the snow cliff will keep functioning. I gave you Klexit, along with the fate of the world. Clicks and the Jade token are symbols of trust. That you will do better than me.
Father, I will find my way and live up to your expectations.
Farewell, leader.
Farewell, leader. Snook City can last for 1,000 years, not because of the strength of a few men, but the indestructible faith of all members. As harsh as the environment, and bumpy as the road, we can still uphold our faith in our goal, and find the way to the top. Even death could not change that. The leader has passed away. There will be peace no more. That's one more reason that we should use our swords for our faith and clear the evilness in the world. The funeral is completed. We are facing a new beginning. The road ahead is long. We shall keep pursuing our path, our sword craftsmanship and our faith. We shall keep in mind that righteousness brought us together, and we cannot yield.
Yes, my lord.
Any news from the Master? Her and his who are arranging for us to leave Tiher City?
The Master has responded that you should stay in the city and not act recklessly.
Xie Xuechen is a smart kid. If I stay longer, I may lose my chance to leave.
Elder Yi,
Elder,
my lord.
sit.
Peace. My lord, what brought you here?
Elder Yu, do you remember that we have an unfinished chess game from 10 years ago?
I can hardly remember it if you didn't bring it up. I remember you insisted on having a game with me. If I remember correctly, I was winning back then.
The game hasn't finished yet. How can you tell who's winning? How about we finish the game today? What do you say?
All right. Xuechuan, it seems that you didn't improve your chess skills in the last 10 years.
This game is 10 years old now. Elder Yu, you are still good. You never cut me any slack.
You care about winning and losing so much. I guess you have put a stake. In this game,
I do. There is a stake.
care to elaborate?
If I win, tell me where the master of the decaying immortal pavilion is. If I lose, you can have a sick leader's jade token.
He doesn't have his full power right now. Attack.
Your spiritual power has come back.
I fully recovered before arriving at Snow City. Elder Yu, you lead Snow City, Slaw. You should know the crime of aiding the decaying immortal pavilion, murdering the Alliance leader, and disrupting the human realm. You know well, with me here, you won code. Leave this door. Finish this game with me. Let's finish what we started. Why did you betray us?
Do you remember that the Immortal's array was broken once? I organized our disciple to resist the Dark Clan. Then Xie, you came to help us. On that day, there were Yuan disciples who fought under my lead, and none survived. I will never forget their eyes. Killing members of the Dark Clan Dark is easy for you people. But for us, they are formidable. The decaying Immortal Pavilion is a powerhouse. Their master is an unpredictable man. He found me helping and asked for my assistance. I didn't want to die. So I had to choose another leader.
Is it just about living?
Just. Easy for you to say. That's what makes you different from us. Death is just a normal and natural thing for you. But for us, it's our goal.
What does the master of the decaying Immortal Pavilion want?
Peace of the world.
Peace of the world. At the cost of the Alliance leader, you, me, and everyone else's life. Is that it? You don't care about the peace of the world. You are just succumbing to your fear. Who murdered the Alliance leader?
I don't know. That night, I got a letter from the decaying Immortal Pavilion asking me to distract the guarding disciple at the Alliance leader's seclusion location. I did their boxing.
Get the disciples to leave.
Elder Ryu,
Leave the Yongtian Pavilion defenseless.
The leader's seclusion is about to end. Come with me for the preparation.
You exposed the leader, yes, to enemy attack.
Yes.
That's how he was killed without a struggle. What else did you do?
I put a sound barrier over the place to keep the noise down now, in case the leader calls for help. I don't know what happened after that.
Or is the master of the decaying Immortal Pavilion?
The master of the decaying Immortal Pavilion is a fickle man. No one knows where he is. I communicate with him in letters, not face to face. Xie Xuechen is the result of this game. Means so much to the two of us. The Spirit Plan, the Dark Plan, and the decaying Immortal Pavilion have formed an alliance. You might be powerful, but can you protect the whole world on your own? Do you have to go to extremes?
The result doesn't matter. Sure. What matters is that you've made your choice. I just want to finish this one last game with the man who once fought by my side. Maybe you are right. I am not good enough to protect everyone. If I have sensed your fear earlier, things wouldn't have come to this.
Xuechen,
Enemies in the dark are all taken care of.
good, I'll take it from here.
Senkai and the decaying Immortal Pavilion are not going to stop. When all the sacks arrive, there will be trouble. Starting from tonight, the barrier over Snow City shall be reinforced. Everyone who enters or leaves shall be monitored.
Yes. My lord? There's one more thing. The new disciple.
I met her at the Two Robes Mountain. My road back was full of dangers. She never left me hanging. She has the intention for cultivation. She's just a little dotty. Elder Asung, please be patient with her.
Xie Xuechen, there is it. But you are the Lord of Snow City. Yet you killed a human being.
I never said that I don't kill human beings. The law of the world says that murderers shall be punished and killers shall pay for their lives. I don't kill for no good reason. And I won't let criminal slip through my fingers.
What about the Spirit Clan?
The same.
Spirit Management Bureau is not thinking the same. Guilty human beings are enjoying a good life, while innocent members of the Spirit Clan are suffering.
We can't generalize the problem, but I will find a way to change things.
How?
'Cause she's starting with you being a decent human being.
I sensed sarcasm.
Honor being a Snow City disciple. Show everyone. Not all Spirit Clan members are cruel.
You have misunderstood me. I am the bastard being cruel and violent. I'm only gentle, Crow. In front of you. Unless you can promise me rewards.
What kind of rewards?
You tell me.
In your dream. Starting from tomorrow, you will show up at the Hall of Heritage. For every mistake you make, there will be a record. Get 10 records, and you shall leave Snow City.
You are the only one who dares to talk to me like that. If it's someone else, I'll make sure that he never sees one more sunrise. I thought I could spend more time with Xie Xuechen after joining the Snow City. I never expected to have classes every day.
Mu Xuanling, tell the class why you joined the Snow City.
My father adopted me when I was a child. He was not in good health or temper. He looked tense, like a zombie every day. The place we lived in was a barren landscape without a scrap of vegetation. People fought and killed for a living, but my father wanted me to be loyal to him. So he threw me into the habit of bandits and used all kinds of means to force me to gain strength. Mister, Xie was the one who saved me.
What happened after that?
So to pay my debt, I came here.
Okay. In the 5 sects of the Immortal Alliance, the Shantian Seed Curse aims at fighting the Dark Clan. The spiritual plants from the Mirage Palace are the best in the world. The Jade Sky Palace focuses on the study of artifacts. The Osprey Island worships the power of nature. Snow City focuses on sword craftsmanship. You mentioned that you were trained. Show me your progress. And your talent.
And can't let them find out. Getting kicked out would be bad. I don't even have a sword. I can't show you.
It's okay. The sword is in your mind. The way of cultivation in the Immortal Alliance has 3 sages. The first is the golden essence. The second is the spirit manifestation. The top is the spiritual form. The spiritual form stage. The spiritual form is the goal for all cultivators. Forms represent cultivators of their mind and their power. We are at the place that is thickest with Gora in Snow City. It will help you with developing your spiritual form. The lesson 101 of the sect is manifesting what's in your mind. Alright, exercise art and build a good foundation. It's hard to contemplate quietly, but it doesn't call for talent. Just put the worldly thoughts aside and focus your mind on one thing to summon thing. A physical object. Try it.
Isn't my physical object quite powerful?
Really good. You have to know that the strength of your spiritual power does not rely on the spiritual form. It's about the power of the cultivator. So to exercise hard and no slack off. I want you out to keep your behaviors in check. Don't do anything absurd and no disrespect to his grace. Right, let's call it a day. Class is over. Mu Xuanling.
Yes, Elder.
You just joined us, and I forgot to tell you. New disciples of the Snow City can have days off on Kingming Festival, Mid-Autumn Festival, and the eve of the Spring Festival. Wake at the Mao hour for daily training until noon. Afternoon, tasks, chores, farming, or guarding as assigned. It's your turn to clean up today.
Can I use my power to do that? You should say no. And then I'll say that I was just joking. So, Elder, where am I cleaning today? You look a little distressed. Have you been busy, Jar? After becoming the city lord?
Well, it's mine. Are you so thirsty?
I have cleaned 13 yards in the toilet today. Fortunately, the last one is your place.
Why did you clean the toilet instead of coming here first?
I needed you. Elder can't feed, and I want to spend more time with you. I thought it was different. That I might be able to assist you. It turns out so.
That I'm just like everyone else.
You sure that you see me? Like you see everyone else?
Have you washed your hands?
I was tricking you. I am in Kala. The saintess of the dark abyss. How could I go clean toilets if the situation is not critical? Mister, Nan is staying in the bright snowy pavilion, and your place is named Swirling Snow Pavilion. The two of you are elegant. Even the tree in the yard. Why do you have a Xuanling tree here? It grows only in the dark abyss. The sea can only be found in the dark abyss. Have you been there before?
No, of course. The elders say that this tree was rooted here a long time ago. Well, I don't know how it got here. So it's called Xuanling. The same as your name.
What a pity. The tree doesn't bloom in the human realm. I wish you could see its blossoms. They are beautiful.
She struggled to adapt to Snow City quickly. My planning fell short. I'm thinking that since this tree can grow up outside the dark abyss, you will find your place in the Snow City. Come with me.
First his home, now his room, and then... Xie Xuechen, I'm coming. You sigh. You.
Do you like a sword?
If you ask me like that, how can I say no?
I noticed that you had no sword. To cultivate in Snow City, a sword is important. If you don't like this one, check the others.
These swords are like you. Too tough. I'm touched. But they are not for me.
Come with me.
Where to? The Tomb of Swords.
Each sword here may belong to old-timers or disciples of Snow City. They were like friends, following the cultivator for their whole lives and left in the Tomb of Swords afterward. They are like monuments. Disciples who just joined the Snow City can pick one here to be their swords.
So their former masters have? People come and go, and humanity lasts. I understand.
A Snow City disciple must have a sword. If you don't like the one from before, get one here.
Have you brought a lot of people here to pick swords?
You were the first one.
There are a lot of swords. How should I get the right one?
You can sense the japsh of swords and pick the one kental that Chen's met with you the most.
Can you hear it? Heartbeats.
I can always hear your heartbeats.
But that's your heartbeat. Xie Xuechen, I sense that you are seducing me. This would delay my cultivation.
Stop the nonsense. Go pick a sword.
This one there. My first sword. What should I call it? How about fast sword?
Your Grace, congratulations for ending your seclusion.
Your Grace, there's a message from the decaying Immortal Pavilion. Xie Xuechen is dead. Yi Lunken has become the new lord and sent a flame message. The 5 sects of the Immortal Alliance will gather at Snow City.
That's a huge move. It seems that he's trying to reverse the situation. How much spiritual power has Yuing recovered?
We don't know it yet.
Oh, Your Grace, why do we have to rely on the decaying mortal pavilion for this?
A ignorance demon can easily find that out.
I need him for some other tasks. Tell the decaying Immortal Pavilion to check Xie Xuechen's strength as soon as possible.
Yes.
Your Grace, when we have the answer, are you going to bring the war to the Snow City yourself?
No. I'm waiting for something. It won't be long. Soon.